Welcome back everybody. Today I'm here at Hook Skate Park and I thought I'd stop off the M3 on the way to London town just to stretch my legs. And also thought I'd take the opportunity to talk through a few bits and bobs that have been going on in my mind of late. I think regular viewers may have noticed I haven't posted a full-length video for quite a while. And it's been a bit of a perfect storm of reasons that I haven't been posting a video, and I thought I'd give you a bit of background insight into why that has been. Now, I've been posting videos pretty much every week for the past 4 years, so I'm experiencing a little bit of YouTube burnout, wondering what I should do the videos about. And also it takes quite a lot of time to make the videos and quite a lot of time on the iPhone to video them and then edit them. I do everything on the phone, and I found that my screen time was going through the roof, and that's a lot of dopamine hits pressing the old iPhone, and I just didn't want to be one of those people that was chained to the iPhone. I want to become more present and more not on the phone. So I thought if I didn't make a video, I might be able to experience what that might feel like. I've also recently given up coffee, and that's another stimulant that I was heavily into. Coffee's sort of my main go-to vice. I don't really do much else. When I started skateboarding, I realised that various things would have to go for me to be able to optimise my potential. So I cut out sugar and meat and wheat and booze. I lost about 3.5, 4 stone, started doing weights, and the overall change in lifestyle I found really beneficial. Everything was driven by skateboarding. But to be honest, 4 years later, I've let a few things slip. So the sugar's crept back in. I've also become a bit lazy on the weight training and also the stretching and yoga. So I've been trying to get that back in to my practice. And I found that cutting out the video production is giving me the time to be able to concentrate on that and do that. Now, I've still been posting the shorts videos. I find those quick and easy to do. And it's easy to build in a bit of a narrative of learning the trick without having to explain it. And I find one of the hardest things to do is to talk to the camera, get a reasonable take that makes sense, and then also edit that. Looking at my face, listening to my voice is pretty hard going. If there's any content that you feel works the best, or if there's any content you'd like to see me make, then please do leave that in the comments below. Your input, as ever, is essential to making the channel work to the best it can. I've also been finding I've been getting more stoked on the progress of the nippers than my own progress. So my path of least resistance now is to try and take the nippers to the skate park and share in their progress, see if I can get some new tricks going for them. And that again has impacted on the time I've got available to record the videos. I've also found that since I turned 50, a few things have changed pretty much overnight. I can no longer see. My eyes suddenly stopped working for reading books. And also psychologically, I seemed to not be as eager to go flying off the skateboard. And that was sort of my key to learning tricks, was a willingness to fly off and learn from my mistakes. So the videos are generally based around progression and me learning new tricks. And I've sort of run out of ideas of tricks that I could learn without completely nailing myself. So again, that's put a bit of a halt on the proceedings. I still do find that I nail myself pretty much every session. I just came off a routine 50-50 grind. It's always the ones that you think would be okay are the ones that get you. So I think I need to work on that and get that back under the hood and get everything on, get confident again and get out there. I've also got a few niggling injuries. My knee is still playing up after the big smash. And also I've got a little bit of a lower back niggle, which I can manage. I just need to make sure that I'm vigilant with my stretching and my yoga, which is something that I've popped back in the bag since I've stopped making the videos. Another aspect that's impacted my free time is that my freelance guitar playing work is finally back up to pretty much where it was pre-pandemic. Obviously the pandemic hit the freelance guitar playing work pretty hard, and it struggled to get back to where it used to be. But now I'm finding I'm pretty busy with all my freelance guitar playing work again. Anyway, if there's anything in this video that you can relate to, then please do leave your experiences in the comments below. I'm gonna have a little bit of a skate around this park and give you a guided tour. It's pretty new, it's pretty shiny, and it feels really nice. It's got a good flow to it. The first thing we've got is this sort of open bowl mini ramp section And that leads through into a flat bank that rolls down onto a hip. And then there's the usual array of street obstacles with a half pipe to turn round on. And then we've got a terrifying looking spine. Everything's sealed, so it's quite shiny and new. There's also another little mini bowl section, no coping, and then some various other obstacles. So in conclusion, I'm going to keep going on the no coffee. I'm feeling a lot better, and also saving me a fortune. That sort of £4.50 tax every time I pass a coffee shop has been alleviated, and that was definitely habitual. I think I've been programmed into every time you go past a coffee, some sort of magic's going to happen. I have to say that driving a long way today, I have missed the services stop where the promise of that magic is right there in the form of a cup of coffee. I'm also going to keep making the videos. I've enjoyed having a bit of time away just to go and enjoy a session without the pressure of making a video. But it has reminded me of why I started making the videos in the first place, because I've been going to the skate park and sort of wallying about. And today I've just ended up doing all the same tricks that I usually do. And I think the videos really give me a purpose and a set goal to work on when I get there. And I find it a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy, because if I set my mind on making a video about learning a certain trick, it really helps me push past where I'd normally give up, because without making the trick, the whole process would be a complete waste of time. Anyway, enough of my yakking. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.